cook, she got the recipe, she got what you need. That girl can cook, that black girl magic, I gotta have it.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing a remake of my famous shrimp Alfredo, you guys. You already know it's easy, quick, and delicious. And I'm giving you all of the explained details today, all right? So if you're new here, honey, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click that like button and tap the notification bell, all right? So now all hearts and minds are clear. We can go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to start off with a pound of shrimp. This shrimp is large size, it's peeled, it's deveined, the tail is off, and it is super dry. I dried it, okay? And to that dry shrimp, you want to add in some olive oil, as well as 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and you want to add in a half teaspoon of onion powder. And to give this shrimp a little bit of color, we're going to add in a half teaspoon of paprika. And to give this shrimp a little bit more spice, I'm going to add in a dash of cayenne pepper, which is optional, all right? So the Cajun seasoning does have some salt in it, but I'm going to add just a pinch of salt to give it some more flavor, because we got to make sure it's delicious, right? We don't want no bland tasting food, okay? But once you get all of the seasonings in there, you can use whatever seasonings you prefer. Combine them and set them aside, all right? So this is the pasta that I am going to be using. This is Buitoni's Fettuccine. It is a refrigerated fresh pasta. You can find it in most local grocery stores, okay? But cook your pasta according to your package instructions and set that aside as well, all right? So let's cook our shrimp. You're gonna need 1 tablespoon of olive oil as well as 1 tablespoon of butter. And we're working over medium-high heat. And we're gonna add our shrimp to this skillet. It does not take long. For this shrimp, these are large size shrimp, which kind of look medium to me, but they're large size, and they only take at least a minute per side, if that. All right, so we're gonna saute this up. Once we get it cooked to where it needs to be, we're gonna set them on a plate and put that aside, because we don't need it until the very end, okay? So to this same skillet, we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm also gonna add in my diced shallot. If you do not have shallots, you can definitely use 1 small onion, and you just want to add that in and saute it. Get all of those lovely seasonings and crustiness that's on the bottom of that skillet. Don't take that stuff out of there, okay? Leave it in there, all right? And to that, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Now look, be careful with the garlic. You're going to have to move fast because you don't want it to burn, all right? And since I have a lot of bits and pieces on the bottom of this skillet, I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of wine, and this is gonna help deglaze this pan, okay? We want to release all that good flavor. And after you have that, we're gonna add in our 2 cups of heavy cream. Now, all we want to do right now is let this cream warm up slightly, all right? We gotta let it warm so when we add our cheese, it'll melt. So reduce your heat to a low heat, and then we're gonna add in 1 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. You guys, it's best to use shredded cheese or the cheese on the block if you can. Do not use the grated cheese. I mean, you can if you prefer, but it doesn't really give you the same outcome, okay? But we're gonna season this up. We're gonna add in some salt and pepper, as well as some paprika for coloring, and a half teaspoon of garlic powder to give it more of a garlic flavor, okay? And you just whisk and you combine that until it reduces into a nice thick Alfredo sauce. Look at that, guys. Look at that beautiful sauce, okay? We're gonna garnish it with just a little bit of parsley, you know, give it a little color, a little pizzazz. And that's it for the sauce, you guys. That is it, okay? So look, add in your pasta. I like to add it in by thirds to make sure that all of it gets evenly coated, all right? And this actually serves about 4 to 6 people, okay? It depends on how you portion your food. Now, I can't eat a lot of pasta. It fills me up pretty quickly, so it really depends. But at the minimum 4, at the max 6, all right? So once you get your pasta turned in, you want to definitely add in your shrimp, your cooked shrimp, and just toss that in there. Get all that good, yummy sauce on there. Garnish it off with a little bit more of that parsley, and that is it, you guys. That is it. Quick, simple, easy 30-minute dinner. And check that out. Look at that. Look at that delicious recipe. You guys have made this recipe. You've told me that you've enjoyed it. I definitely wanted to provide you guys a good explanation for those who asked. So I hope you enjoyed this video, all right? And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, honey, all right? Plate your food up, girl, and have you a good old meal, all right? So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for checking out my video, and I'll see y'all next time in the next one. Bye bye.